Picture this. You're sipping a cocktail on a luxurious, all-inclusive cruise, thinking everything's covered, until you hit a hidden fee or get slapped with a ban on your favorite gadget. Today, we're diving into the real pros, cons, and those sneaky traps that could turn your dream vacation into a nightmare. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on travel tips that save you time, money, and headaches. Today, we're talking about all-inclusive cruises, the ones where food, drinks, and fun are supposedly all wrapped up in one price. Sounds amazing, right? But like anything in life, there are pros, like endless entertainment without reaching for your wallet every 5 minutes, and cons, such as crowded ships or subpar service in peak seasons. And then there are the traps, the sneaky things that can catch you off guard, especially when it comes to what you can and can't bring on board. You see, cruise lines have strict rules about prohibited items, and ignoring them could mean confiscation at security, fines, or even being denied boarding. These aren't just random bans. They're there for safety, fire prevention, and legal reasons. In this video, we're counting down the top 10 banned items on most major cruise lines like Royal Caribbean, Carnival, and Disney. I'll explain what each one is, why it's banned, and throw in some tips to avoid the trap. Let's start the countdown. Number 10. Illegal drugs and substances, including marijuana and synthetics. All right, this one might seem obvious, but it's a huge trap for folks who think what happens at sea stays at sea. Illegal drugs cover everything from cocaine and heroin to synthetic designer drugs and even medical marijuana in many cases. Why banned? Cruise ships operate under international maritime law, and most ports of call have zero tolerance. Plus, US-based lines follow federal laws where marijuana is still illegal even if it's legal in your home state. Bringing it on board could lead to arrest, expulsion from the ship, or worse, being left behind in a foreign country. Trap alert. Don't assume edibles or vapes slip through. Drug-sniffing dogs are at every embarkation point. Pro tip: if you need medication, check with the cruise line's medical team in advance and bring prescriptions. Stick to onboard bars for your relaxation needs. Most all-inclusives have plenty of cocktails. Number 9. Firearms, weapons, and ammunition, including replicas. Next up, anything that goes bang or looks like it could. This includes real guns, rifles, pistols, ammo, and even toy replicas or paintball guns. Why the ban? Safety first. Cruise ships are floating cities with thousands of passengers, and weapons could lead to accidents, threats, or misuse. International laws vary by port, but cruise lines err on the side of caution to avoid legal nightmares. Trap here? Thinking your concealed carry permit applies at sea. Nope, even airsoft guns or BB guns are out. I've heard stories of hunters forgetting a pocket knife in their bag and having it confiscated. Pro tip: leave all this at home. If you're into shooting sports, some cruises offer skeet shooting excursions, but that's with their equipment only. Focus on the pros of all-inclusive. Unlimited mini-golf instead. Number 8. Explosives, fireworks, and flares. Boom! Number 8 is explosives of any kind. Fireworks, flares, party poppers, or even imitation devices. What are they? Fireworks are those sparkly sky shows, flares are emergency signals, and poppers are those confetti-blasting party favors. Banned because they're a massive fire hazard on a ship where fire can spread fast and be deadly. Remember the Costa Concordia? Safety protocols are strict for a reason. Trap: bringing fireworks for a birthday celebration, or flares just in case. Cruise lines have their own pyrotechnics for shows, and flares are provided in lifeboats. Pro tip: celebrate with the ship's entertainment. Many all-inclusives have fireworks nights or themed parties. Don't risk starting your own unintended display. Number 7. Drones and remote-controlled devices. Flying high at number 7, drones, also known as UAVs, and other RC flying toys. These are those buzzing quadcopters with cameras that everyone loves for aerial shots. Why banned? They pose risks to the ship's navigation, could interfere with aircraft near ports, and privacy issues for other passengers. Plus, in restricted airspace, like near airports or military zones, they're illegal. Trap: thinking you can launch it from your balcony for epic ocean views. Many cruisers have had drones seized and never returned. Pro tip: if you're a photography buff, use the ship's professional photographers or join drone-allowed excursions on land. All-inclusives often include photo packages, another pro to lean into. Number 6. Irons and clothing steamers. Steaming ahead to number 6, irons and steamers for wrinkle-free clothes. These are the plug-in devices that heat up to press or steam garments. Banned due to fire risk, the heat can sparks or overload circuits on older ships. Cruise lines provide laundry service instead. Trap: packing one because you hate creases, only to have it taken away, leaving you with rumpled outfits. I've seen vlogs where people try smuggling mini irons. Spoiler, X-ray scanners catch them. Pro tip: use the ship's pressing service, often free on formal nights, or pack wrinkle-resistant fabrics. Cons of all-inclusives: extra fees for laundry, but it's a small trap compared to the unlimited dining perks. Number 5, candles and incense. Lighting up number 5, candles, incense, and anything with an open flame. Candles are wax with wicks, incense is aromatic sticks, both create ambiance but also flames. Why banned? Again, fire hazard supreme. Ships are made of flammable materials, and a forgotten candle could be catastrophic. Remember the Costa Concordia? Safety protocols are strict for a reason. Trap: bringing scented candles for romance or relaxation in your cabin. Romantic? Yes. Risky? Absolutely. Pro tip: opt for battery-operated LED candles or the ship's spa aromatherapy. All-inclusives shine here with included spa access on some lines. Turn that con into a pro. Number 4, extension cords with surge protectors. Powering down to number 4, surge protector power strips and multi-plug outlets. These are those handy strips that let you plug in multiple devices and protect against surges. Banned because they can overload the ship's electrical system, causing blackouts or fires. Cruise cabins have limited outlets, but cruise lines prefer their approved non-surge versions. Trap: bringing one for all your gadgets, phone, laptop, curling iron, only to have it confiscated. Tech-savvy travelers fall for this often. Pro tip: pack a non-surge extension, check cruise policy, or use USB hubs. Highlight the pros. All-inclusives mean charging up for endless activities without extra costs. Number 3, heating appliances like coffee makers, kettles, or hot plates, or even baby bottle warmers. These plugins boil water or heat food. Why banned? Electrical overload and fire risks, plus they encourage cooking in cabins, which is unsafe. Trap: coffee addicts packing a Keurig for that morning fix, forgetting the ship has 24/7 cafes. Trap City. Pro tip: enjoy the included room service coffee, a major pro of all-inclusives. If you're a tea lover, bring packets and use hot water from the buffet. Number 2, hard liquor and beer. Bottoms up or not at number 2. Bottles of whiskey, vodka, cans of beer, anything over wine or champagne limits. Why banned? Cruise lines make money from bars, and unregulated alcohol can lead to overindulgence and safety issues. Most allow a bottle of wine per adult, but hard stuff? Nope. Trap: sneaking in a flask or disguised bottles. Security pros spot them with scanners. Many a cruiser has lost their stash. Pro tip: embrace the all-inclusive drink packages for endless cocktails. That's where the all really pays off, turning a con into endless fun. And finally, number 1, CBD products and edibles. The top trap: CBD oils, gummies, lotions, or any cannabis-derived products. CBD is the non-psychoactive compound from hemp, used for relaxation or pain. Banned because it's tied to marijuana laws. Federal rules classify it as illegal, and international ports vary. Trap: thinking it's natural so it's fine, especially if legal at home. Nope. Confiscation and potential fines await. Pro tip: consult ship doctors for alternatives like over-the-counter meds. Focus on ship spas for natural relaxation. Another all-inclusive gem. Whew, that's our countdown. These bans keep everyone safe, but they can trap unsuspecting travelers. So, there you have it. The truth about all-inclusive cruises. The pros like hassle-free indulgence, cons like potential crowds, and traps like these 10 banned items that could derail your trip. Remember, always check your specific cruise line's policy before packing to avoid surprises. If this video helped, give it a thumbs up, share it with your travel buddies, and comment below, what's the weirdest thing you've had confiscated on a cruise? Subscribe for more insider tips, and I'll see you in the next one. Happy sailing!